While many versions of the headcrab appear in Half-Life Alyx, one version didn't. The Fast Headcrab. Except, it kind of did appear in Half-Life Alyx. In the files, a fully modeled and fully animated Fast Headcrab remains. Interestingly, a drowning animation is included despite the fact that there is no deep water in Half-Life Alyx. On top of this, the Fast Headcrab model is attached to an entity that can be placed in Hammer. However, the anim graph used to drive those animations in-game appears to not work. In a few different places in Half-Life 2, the Combine will try to bombard you or your allies with headcrab canisters. These little pods are actually given their own unique entity, and the whole sequence from launch to impact involves 3 different models. The initial part of the canister's arc is done via the skybox and a skybox model. Then, a closed-up model is used in-map as it flies to the final impact zone. When it lands, there's a final animated model that opens up and releases the headcrabs if the mapper so desires. If you want to see some of this in action, check out RP Connell blog, which I just updated to include some headcrab shelling. In the very last map of Portal 1, Escape 02, if you take a very minor detour to the right in this hallway, you will see an abandoned meeting room. In it is a slideshow breaking down who Black Mesa is to Aperture employees. It includes details on US government contracts and other pieces of information comparing the two companies to one another. Here are all of those slides. In both the Gold Source and Source versions of Half-Life 1, you will face off against both the Abrams main battle tank and the Bradley infantry fighting vehicle. As with a number of things in the game, these are not models or props, but actually brush entities. Specifically, a Funk Tank/Funk Tank Mortar and a Funk Tank Rocket. The large boxes surrounding their turrets are Funk breakables designed to trigger all the explosions and other effects when they break. Additionally, both the Abrams and the Bradley are around the correct dimensions when not counting rotated turrets.